Damn. So you might as well just take a third round for him then. That's what I want, man. I want that double me. He was in his zone? You got him in his zone? Damn. Mm-hmm. Damn. Case Keenum. Damn, you can't even cut Jackson, huh? Damn, that team is fucked. Mm-hmm. Well, you should have a lot of cap space though, don't you? How many years does Green have on his contract? What other position you need? I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat, honestly. I really don't have that many assets. Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing the short and medium accuracy is pretty low, in the 70s probably. Damn. You did you tell the Seattle guy? Rules are rules, man. Hell, because even back when me, you, Earl, and I forgot it. He done ghosted on us. What's his name? Nico. Yeah, even when we were admins, we still checked each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is annoying. Because you can't stop it. Your DNs aren't going to be quick enough to get to the edge.
All right. Are you done or what? Are you done or what? Sounds like excuses. No, I want the 49ers.
Oh, dang.
We'll see. We'll see Fred Warner on. We'll see him tomorrow.
He hasn't been paying attention.
I'll go ask Russell Wilson after we didn't have any problems with the Seahawks like y'all did. He's sitting at home. So
what do you mean? Whoa. What do you mean y'all didn't have any problems with them? Y'all should have lost that.
That was, man, dude, that was garbage time points.
Oh my god.
7 minutes? I was gonna do 7 minutes.
Yeah,
because we wouldn't have got that first down, I guess.
It's not guaranteed.
Then the Seahawks should have beat y'all that fucking last game then. That was pass interference. No, I'm not talking about that. Yeah, that's exactly what teams say whenever they're the ones that did it.
Much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
Hold on.
Nothing like the
You still throwing 200
NFL
on the game, right?
After the Titans game, we'll talk about it.
Oh, we talk about it.
Hey,
I don't sound confident.
Did you make it rain that last game, or did you just?
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'll randomize this. All right, it's random, so we'll see. So, Silvis, can you see it?
Hold on.
Are you not streaming it?
Which one are y'all streaming?
I'll show you.
Have a first down. And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
You want me to tell you what plays he's running? I could Billy check this thing.
No, that's good.
It was on display there, wasn't it? It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues,
y'all don't even watch.
For those guys
y'all don't even watch baseball, do you?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Once again, they run with
Damn.
first down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of 45. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Going out of bounds. Holy shit. 12 miles. I've never seen you could probably hit a 70-yard field goal in this game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
I noticed you were playing with the Packers last game.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Damn.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Dude, I don't even watch YouTube. Madden.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Complete, it's Johnson. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first
you
down.
Thought that was down
43.
Now I told you to run 3-4 against the run.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine, I marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Yellow waiting! Yellow waiting! And middle.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Stafford. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 33.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
So far, so good, man. Keep it going.
Here's Breida.
That's all he needed, man. He needed me on a mic. Give him belief.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, he asking to get burned now.
From the 31, Stafford. Caught by Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down for the Lions.
That's all he needed was me. Telling you.
Yards.
I have no crystal ball up here.
Sharon Belichick.
Truly see into the future. But if they don't start getting some pressure on him, make him move around a little bit and do something with the receivers, change up their timing, they're just going to get shredded as we've seen so far. Right now, they're off to a blazing start.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a pillow back there for him, all right? If
Yo,
as a
run a stretch. When you see everybody stacked in like that, run a stretch.
Yeah, they're going to need an in-drive adjustment here in this first series. Now on 2nd and 13. Stafford. Jones has it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
That's not an obvious thing to me.
Because now everyone gets locked in.
I didn't change it, so if it's automatically on, then
Yeah, it should be on. This dude trying to play some arcade stuff.
Kerryon Johnson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And
No.
the Lions take it
Oh,
right down and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
There you go. Keep going.
After the
He
touchdown, out is
he fucks it up in the red
Prater
zone.
to kick. This'll be
That's why he's
taken
not
after
talking. He's
one.
focused right now.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Damn. See? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I like to see. It's all part of the plan.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle
That'd be
down
wild if he
after
beat you.
a touchdown.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I guess I'm no longer allowed to be on the mic when you're playing.
Now Manning. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
The psychology of the game.
Yeah, those counters are
never
lethal.
ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not
Okay.
fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he is.
Here's Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of
4th and
scrimmage.
3.
He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. Not hit, boy.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11.
Was he talking the last game?
No. What? No, I did that. I switched to like I was playing defense.
And this
You know
one
what I'm saying?
incomplete.
Carried
Too
it.
much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. From his end zone, it's Manning on 3rd and long. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay.
Uh-oh. You got to make a stop, man.
On the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, out
nice. Good stop.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Look at me, Zipper.
Throwing is Manning. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
He trying to come out with his dub.
Interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Manning, and he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And this one will return to right
Toss? Why would you toss it?
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Damn, why'd I do that?
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn. Yeah, that post route is vicious. Yeah.
second and 13. Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
You know the glitches, huh? Yeah.
He's used to dishing out punishment, but here he's going to have to absorb
Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes.
Dude, I counted like the play count.
Pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Very first play? Damn.
You got to do that.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Oh my god.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh my
Picked off by
god.
Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
That shit's crazy. Like, that shit's fucking crazy.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Keep bringing it.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
I got you. I got you. Zero. Hey, 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. Stay with your man. Hey, Mike 50, Mike.
On second and 9, Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But you guys' first game started off like this too, right? It was close.
The 7-7.
This is Breida. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Yeah, he does that. He plays strong the first half because there's been a few games we played. First half is close in the second half. It's done.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Broke his big toe.
They run with Breida. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
I don't know why, I don't know why there's two different halves to you, Mosier, man. There's a first half you, then there's a second half you.
So we got 3 at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them
y'all watching the fight
create his
tonight?
own space and break a tackle along the way.
No.
I mean, isn't it obvious that they was win?
And they're marking down short.
That's not obvious. Everybody thought Ronda was going to win too, huh?
Pick up a 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
Oh, what the fuck?
So on 4th down, the Lions turn over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 13-year man puts it through.
So, did you see that shit?
Yeah, I seen that. That shit was wild.
17-7. That drive took him
I
inside
don't know
the 10.
how.
Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
And I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Oh, man.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
If you can go into the second half of the league, you can win.
Downfield or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Manning. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, what's the ball? 51 the mic, boy, 51. Down to lose one. Right here, guys. Fight 51.
Yeah, you saw. Okay. Yeah, you
Throwing his Manning on 3rd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. He'll find Hines out of the backfield.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight
So he
end,
wants the
but
ball
running
back.
backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Hines. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. All right. Here we go. Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Hey, Echo. Now. Mike Popo. They're not ready for this.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll cross over on the bounds right at the 25.
What is
So
that?
much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
Oh, man. Don't lose it now, man. Hang in there.
What we got? What we got? What we got? 44 to Mike. 44 to Mike. Check, check. Fire.
Manning now on 1st down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's
Damn,
gonna
he
lose
told him the
yards.
quarterback
They take him down
nailed
at
it.
the 26.
Shit.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool
Won't
with the
take that,
completion.
man. In this,
Maybe not so cool with the
in this
yardage
half
loss,
a
though.
point.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
60 or. Hey, exit. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Again, they'll throw with Manning. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Damn.
This one is
Swerved him.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10
you gotta have
plays,
wiggle
but the
sticks,
Vikings
man.
were forced to not sink.
You got the wiggle
Give
sticks.
credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points. Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things
All
on
right,
offense.
you know you're coming out with this at least 3 points. Don't mess it up.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. After the pickup of 5, here's second
He over there
and 5.
smiling right now. I know he is.
That's why I was calling no timeout.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Damn.
Stafford on third down. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh my God.
Stafford.
Are you serious, Moser?
Moser?
Oh, you got him, you got him, you got him.
He's got it first and 10.
Oh, you were right there. Oh my
Stafford
God.
going to get.
You were right there.
This before being taken down at the 27.
Dang.
On second down, Johnson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Hey, you're still in it, man. You got to finish strong.
He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out.
It's been your weakness, though, second half. Second half's your
Raiders'
kryptonite.
kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando.
All right.
Jonathan Coachman
It's tight.
has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
Hey, at least you
number 3.
erased it with your kick return.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
What you mean? I seen Reggie Bush do it a few times.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Team!
A whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly
that was a good run right there. I like that.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
And Aaron Rodgers in his zone. I don't even know what his zone ability is, though.
Oh my God!
Manning again here on
No,
second
that
and
was
10.
like I didn't get never caught ball except for last week.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
Don't let him get in your head. That's his tactics right now.
You're always trying to get him the football.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Check real right, 22. Hey, Alpha.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
That wasn't as bad as that
play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now it's Breida. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Shoelaces. You got to tie them shoelaces, man.
Here, third and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football.
Yeah, he would have been gone.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Hey, Zebra.
Ooh.
Bravo.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Oh!
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Hey, high 7. Oh my God. Mike. Here we go, D, get up now.
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. Throwing right, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
On first down, Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Flowers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Another try after the first down sack. Manning. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What the fuck? Somebody just joined the party.
Walking from the gun, Manning.
Can you call us real quick?
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of
Who's
bounds,
Hornets
says
Chuck?
the line judge.
That dude,
The
I
throw
played
took him a little
last
too
part with
far
him.
in second
Holy
down.
shit, I can't find it.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks,
You don't want to
they'll
talk to
miss
him?
40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case,
Damn, no
you want
love.
perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Romeo Okwara make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
He's gonna stay out of the party.
This
Oh, wait,
offense in
yeah.
desperate need
Yeah, he
of a
left as soon as he was
conversion
like, what
they
the
come up
fuck?
with
He was like, oh
third
shit,
down.
let me get up out of here.
He's autistic.
Manning.
Oh, that's why you don't want to talk to him?
They do get 18,
Well, no, it's
but
just
even
like
that
a
won't be
fucking-
quite enough.
He's
It's
probably
4th
kid.
down.
Oh, you never met him. You just met him online.
Find the holes
Ah,
where guys
okay,
are
okay.
available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Wait,
I guess they
haven't tried
figure they
this
got to
yet.
start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Uh-oh.
Manning indeed going for it on 4th. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Trey Flowers, and the Lions will take over.
All right, man. This is your game to win.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you're content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage
If you got the win against your back,
flag on the
maybe.
field. And that one looks to be
Yeah,
in the area where someone was held. So no gain on the play.
That'd be
They'll
a hell
decline
of a
the
kick.
penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Hey, 250. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go tackle.
On second down, here's Stafford.
Oh my God.
Tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Drill right, 22. Watch the 20.
That's not really.
Attention.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Wasn't expecting that defense, honestly.
Squeeze, double.
First down. Oh, dropped it.
A shotgun snap for
I'm
Stafford.
going to come down and see if I can hit a field goal from this
And he
spot.
comes back with one complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
So that's certainly playing down in distance very well.
Just don't lose yards.
Isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Good catch.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away.
Me gusta.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling,
All right, man. If you blow this game, I'm gonna need you to go to GameStop and just return it. Return Madden.
What do punters do during the course of practice each and every day?
You should be able
Best
to
ones do
audible
what we
to a
just saw
certain play
there.
right here.
Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
I'm coming after you.
I should have been able to audible to fucking jet sweep.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Romeo Okwara in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Manning to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, a man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I think he's got a great point.
Man.
I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
All right, defense. 1 minute, 42 seconds.
They run again with Breida. A beautiful fake. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Lions on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he gets it. Look at this. This is a good one. And this will be taken at the 13. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Let's keep him out of field goal range. Or at least make it a long one.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Hines. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Manning to throw on 3rd and 1. And he connects with Ebron. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Manning now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not
getting everybody quiet. Everybody nervous right now, huh?
On the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Hey, let go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Manning looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way
you just need a sack. There it is, yeah.
Definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Here it is, man.
4th quarter.
Go ahead and freeze him real quick.
Passes like that down.
Give him that freezy.
The Colts on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4.
Now. Hey, Haywood! Oh, here we go. Fight.
Again, it's Manning. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
The very first play is the game.
Hey, Charlie!
Now Manning again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Into the red zone now. Manning. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at 2nd down.
You think I don't see that?
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Man, that was wide open spaces. Fuck.
Hey.
Fuck.
Throwing again. Manning.
Got scared of that. Oh,
At the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down.
Hey, exit. Get it.
Manning to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 6. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
That's why he lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Was he not playing, man?
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move
Let's see,
on.
replay of that shit.
Throwing again on second down. Manning will find Hines out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Oh, shit, I missed it. What happened?
On that field, but this is a big play.
You lost?
3rd and goal.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
From the gun, it's Manning. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close
How,
and have this
man?
chance?
How?
But I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Gotta be kidding me.
Hey, wahoo! Big rip,
Manning to throw for it on 4th. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Eric Ebron, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense has a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And okay,
He's doing his happy dance right now.
Easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone.
Just in time because
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Come on, man. How you gonna end the game on a pick 6?
dude,
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that get first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Why haven't they been booking me like you did earlier? What's the difference between now and then?
The first down carry here for Johnson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Detroit. Carry on Johnson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
We can run it back.
That's a pretty quick response to that.
Pick Lamar Jackson, man.
Drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum.
Pick Lamar Jackson.
Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
No, don't do that. Because then you're going to blame it on that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, beat him with the Dolphins.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Manning will try again on second down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A gain there of 21 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Harris Campbell, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Are you talking about the game sound?
And he'll get across the 20 before he's
I think you could change it in the party settings, I think. In the party settings? For your microphone, there's an option, I think, to change your output, or maybe it's in the main settings.
Ready to kick off their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock defensively. They have 3 timeouts.
Nothing. Hung out with some peeps.
Here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give to Breida, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Which one of y'all's running backs is this?
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Coleman's like what y'all use for short passes?
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Yeah, we're not the Vikings. We beat them twice this year.
They'll try and run for it.
Is that what you think?
And he is going to have
They're
the first down, and
Xavier Rhodes,
watch
that.
Right out of this crowd. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Maybe you should score first. Every game, you always punt it in your first possession.
Johnson with a burst, first down and more. That burst good for a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload.
So that was pretty much just like the screen, right?
And he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
No, you had some dude like ready to fuck me up. And he was too slow.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
I don't know how nobody got to.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
Damn,
I've got to
you
go
ain't
back
gotta
to what
do
you
him
just
like
said.
that.
Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can
Yeah,
hang
you
their
better
hat
take
on.
that safety.
Well, for
Are you
the
trying to
Colts,
strip every time,
the
or am I
loss
doing
drops